the starting matchups.
Now, Stacey Augmon had a great night in Game 1 over Scott. Long and Grant, somewhat of a washout. Naturally, Laettner and Rooks must step up in this one and curtail Shaquille O'Neal on the offensive glass.
You see the starting lineups, but for Atlanta particularly, a key man off the bench, Craig Elo. Will he be able to play? Earlier at the warm-ups, Kevin Chicago Bulls. Magic 4-0, sweeping Detroit, getting Atlanta in Game 1, 117-105. And you see right away a lot heavier leaning on Shaquille. And what does that mean? Perimeter 3, Nick Anderson.
3. So you know it's part of the arsenal. You double early, then you have to pay the price.
Steve Smith doubled. Here's Christian Laettner. Well, that's off to a good start. Christian Laettner was not much of a part of the offense in Game 1. 7 points.
The calls by the coaching staff. So it's nice to see that Christian did not hesitate.
Shaquille with a quick double team, and Laettner got a piece of that. The double team came
3% in the playoffs.
Grant Long against Horace Grant. Long hard to the hoop and kicking to Laettner, who has 4 early points. Again, only 7 in the entire ball game. He got in early foul trouble against Shaquille in Game 1, and then really never got re-involved in the Atlanta offense. The double team from Long this time. His man goes dot clock.
Well, every game has its own personality, plus it's refereed differently.
Shaquille with the offensive board off the...
Whenever you play against Orlando, when the shots go up, you have to watch because they always release someone.
And Shaquille with the follow off the horn. Orlando into Shaquille. Stripped away by Laettner.
Here they come. Another, well, I'd say the Hawks.
15 points here in the first period.
The baseline screen, now a clear out for Laettner.
Laettner over John Koncak, and Christian Laettner has 6. One of the other 19 seconds left in the quarter. Grant on Laettner. Up and under for Christian Laettner.
Now that was not.
By the way, Joe Wolf in for Orlando, number 12, along with Anthony Bowie. Shaquille.
A score. and the game is not that way right now.
Laettner gets 2 free throws and out career high in game number 1. Up next, 0-2 and heading home.
Oh, baby. Just went right around it. Just keep an eye on this. See Laettner looking, lost contact with Shaq altogether. It's over because they love that lob.
And Shaw did in game 1. Respective to the ability that Brian Shaw has defensively and his overall game. He had 4 turnovers. Shaw here with the triple.
The basketball here, and as the ball is dribbled into this area, you see Laettner playing Shaq. Shaq is going to roll. He loves to catch you on his back, but watch the daylight right here as Laettner comes back and takes a look. Well, you always try to tell your defensive people, keep a forearm on the man so that he does not roll away, and then he can just slam it down in your face. If the design is to play behind him, then you need the cooperation of that defensive guy on the passer.
Is his field goal percentage, which is always Joe Wolf. Back to Nick Anderson. Inside to Shaquille. You see how deep he is.
Oh, boy. The basketball is right here in the corner. Now keep an eye as Shaq comes right into the post area. Now once he comes in here, you're going to stop it there. Now you see he takes the 1 bounce and he freezes his man. And then as he steps into this double team, just nothing but sheer power right up over the top of the people.
Mookie Blaylock. Another turnover. 3-on-1.
Nice.
Anderson.
There you come. 4-on-3 again.
Laettner from Auckland.
Big boards a night.
Elo on Anthony Hardaway. Hardaway with 9 points. They all came in the first quarter.
We'd like to show you this play. Now watch what happens here. You have your trap, and as you come off the screen and roll, Shaq is going to come into this area. The rotating man is going to be Blaylock. Now just keep an eye on this. Now watch Blaylock number 10 walking across. Come on, give me a break. I mean, first of all, Mookie does not want the assignment and he roll like that.
2 for 2 from the line so far tonight is Shaquille. Make it 3 out of 3.
That diagonal pass across to the other side of the court for a possible 3.
Laettner against Koncak. Got the shoulder down. No call was coming.
Then the 4 rebound difference. So they have the total package.
Shaquille O'Neal, 1. Steve Smith to Laettner for 3. Christian has that. You'd like one slight worry you might have if you're Brian Hill is that they'll just be a little too loose and let the Hawks sneak back in. On the other hand, Shaquille O'Neal in the 3rd. Wide open, Horace Grant from Shaquille O'Neal.
Up anything loose, anything cheap. Now here comes a double team. You see Long's jumping up in the air. Well, that's his man laying it up right there. You say, well, that's not his fault.
In the first half.
I mean, this is such an advantage when you can go into a guy on the post like this who can score and then pass.
To Nick Anderson for 3.
Down because they know he's unselfish and he'll find the free people.
There's the single coverage by Laettner on Shaquille. Blaylock comes to help. Shaquille shoots over him very easily.
See, now, watch how Laettner tries to take away the lane. See, boom. Then you come with the double team, but the double team is Mookie Blaylock. He keeps that ball up high. That's it.
With an ill-advised pass, Smith out alone. He's going to have help from Augman.
I mean, first of all, you're throwing the ball to a mountain.
Yeah, from 25 feet away. He's open for 3.
He's 2 for 9. He's having a very, very tough night.
Nobody picked up Shaquille. Easy jam. Hawks down 18. Inside Laettner. And the foul on Joe Wolf.
The thing that impressed me tonight about their starting unit, or meaning Orlando.
Run out with Shaw. Nice. Anderson to Shaquille, rewarding the big fella for. Teams will travel to Atlanta tomorrow. They play at 12:30 to the Magic. Magic scored 117 in game number 1. If Atlanta can keep them around 100, there's probably another story.
Absolutely.